What aspects of public speaking do you all feel are most beneficial to gaining the attention of the audience? Well, my name is Keosha Taylor, and today I will be speaking to you on some of the tools that I felt were most beneficial to me. First and foremost, there are a variety of different types of speeches that we actually give, depending on our career choice and depending on why we're giving the speech. And we have to make sure that the audience is always our first intention when we give the speech, which brings me to my first main point. Knowing the audience that is being addressed is very important to the speaker. As stated on a website called careeraddict.com, the article was titled 5 Elements of Successful Public Speaking, and it stated, your audience will have certain expectations of you, and in order to fulfill these expectations, you need to know certain details about them. They will expect you to have a certain tone and a certain choice of words in the audience that you're catering to, which is why it's very important for us to know who we're catering to. So always try to find out exactly who you're going to be speaking with first, so you'll know how to come out, how to speak, and how to address them. Which brings me to my next main point. The posture of the speaker determines how the audience also interprets the speech. Body movements convey information about interpersonal relationships and personality traits such as confidence, submissiveness, and openness. The open posture of a speech is when the person feels that you're speaking directly to them and that you're in agreement to what you're saying and that you're trying to get them to also agree in a positive way. Where you don't seem like you're giving the speech because you have to, but you really are interested in what you're talking about. Then we have the closed posture, when the person feels that they're giving the impression of detachment and disinterest in the topic, where they may have their arms over their stomach, they may have their fists clenched together. Their body posture just isn't welcoming and it isn't warming to the audience that is intended for. This brings me to my third main point. In this main point, I'm going to talk about visual aids. Visual aids also can be persuasive and very beneficial to the audience, and they have sometimes a lot of accountability. It's important for the speaker to understand that the handouts that they're giving to the people sometime, or even the visual items that they're using, are understandable and will make the person that is listening to them actually agree with what they're saying. These all are points that are very beneficial to the speaking process, which is why I've also tried to use them as much as possible. Every one of us feels different about them, and we all have different type of aspects, but it's important to know these aspects prior to speaking, because in the majority of the careers that we use today and that are important to the world, public speaking is going to be used at some point. So I ask you this question. What aspects and tools in public speaking do you feel are going to be beneficial to the speaker being able to actually grasp what is being said to the audience and what the audience needs to hear? Thank you.